welcome to In Our Kitchen, Cooking Chef Lisa Kaye. Today we are making chimichangas using the fresh vegetables from the near West Side Farmers Market. Let's get started. First of all, you want to make sure you have all your ingredients. We have our fresh corn from our farmers market, already shucked. We have our canned black beans, salsa, shredded cheese, our seasonings. We have salt, cumin, granulated garlic, and chili powder. And of course, let's not forget our tortilla wraps. Let's go ahead and get started cooking. I have a nice pan just to get it a little hot, maybe 350 to 375 degrees. It's not like we're going to be cooking your ingredients for a very, very long time. So we are going to add some corn. Oh, you hear that sound? I love it. I'm just going to go ahead and add it all. Okay. We have our black beans. I love that sound. Give it a quick stir. I'm going to add some of our seasonings. I'm going to add a little bit of garlic. Maybe like a teaspoon. Cumin. It's going to give it a really great, bold, southwestern flavor. And some chili powder. Love chili powder. And definitely some salt. We're going to give that a little bit. Toss that a little bit. And then we're going to also add some fresh cilantro. I love having cilantro in any southwestern dish that I cook. You know. So we're just going to toss that over in there. Give it a nice little shake. Okay. And then here's the trick. This is what I love. We're going to add some salsa. So it's going to make it really nice and juicy and give it a really great flavor. So this is about a half a cup. I don't want too much. I'm going to mix that, but I love it. Okay. Okay. So now we're going to let this cook. And we are going to put this in here and just let it cool. Okay. So we have already let our mixture cool that we're going to be stuffing our into our chimichangas for our chimichangas. And I have some leftover ground beef and some leftover diced chicken. I'm just going to season it up because it was just plain. So I have, again, chili powder. I'm just going to use for both, just a little bit, not much. And if you don't have all these ingredients, some cumin, then just use some taco seasoning if you like. A little bit of cumin in both, a little bit of salt, give that nice, great flavor, and a lot. And of course, a little bit of garlic. Okay. So we'll just mix these two. So we're just going to add like maybe about a quarter scoop. And like I said, this is going to be our vegetarian one. You can add whatever you like in making chimichangas. It doesn't really matter. So I have a whole bunch of my black beans and corn. I'm going to add a whole bunch of cheese. Just probably like a quarter cup. I like cheese. Okay. And so I am just going to fold that over. Take it, fold it over. And push my goodies back in there. Make sure it doesn't come apart. And then one more fold. And I'm all done. I like to take a pick. Push it right in the middle. Just to keep the seam down so it won't come apart. And now we are going to fry it. It's not going to be deep fried. I don't have a whole lot of oil in the pan. So what we're going to do is once it gets nice and golden brown, we're going to turn it. Okay? So seam down in the pan. Okay, there you go. You hear that? And that's exactly what you want to hear. You want to make sure it's your oil is hot enough. Number 2, going down. Okay? So we're gonna let that get nice and brown, maybe for about a minute or so, and then we're gonna turn it over. You just want to get it nice and crispy without burning it. In the meantime, I'm gonna roll a few more using our chicken and our beef. May as well. We haven't. That's not ready yet, so you can just use the chicken and the beef by itself with some cheese. Otherwise, I mean, we have all these goodies left over. You may as well go ahead and use those. Okay. Let's do some chicken. A little bit of beef. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and check our chimichangas and turn those over. Oh, look at those. Perfect, 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 perfect color. And they're very nice and crispy. So we turn those over. We're going to give that like a minute and a half or two. And they can cook just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. So you do want to layer your plate with some paper towel to catch any of the excess oil. Oh, look at that. That is so beautiful. You can shake it off as well. Look at that. That is beautiful. I mean, perfect. I have some leftover Spanish rice that I made. So we are going to top it. Add some rice here. And we're going to top. What I want to go ahead and take out the pick. You don't need that anymore. And you can do it face down or face up. It doesn't matter. Both sides are very beautifully golden. And there you have it. And then we can also add a little bit of cilantro on the side. Top this with some sour cream, just a little bit. Of course, some salsa. This is gonna be so good. I can't wait. And so that's it. Anytime you're shopping at the farmer's market, whatever vegetables you get, do not toss them. We can find some other things to make with it. We have some leftover peppers. We have some leftover cilantro. We have a guest chef in the house who's going to be coming and doing some great things. But I want to try this chimichanga. I have to go in. Ooh. Wow. Southwestern style. Look at those colors. You can see the gooey cheese. You can see the corn. I'm going to cut it one more time. I love it. Let's take a little bit of the sour cream and salsa. I'm going to try that. Hope it's not too hot. It is delicious. But one thing I forgot. I forgot my Chef Lisa Kaye special seasoning. And this is it right here. Just adding a little bit of that on top to season that tortilla shell. It takes your chimichangas to another level. This is good. So there you have it. And thank you, Near West Side, for sponsoring this fabulous farmers market meal. Please like and subscribe to our channel, In Our Kitchens. I'm digging back in.